best at NXT and NXT. Evelyn is the ace of the cruiserweights.
Graham Ripley.
The undisputed.
Watch out! Oh!
Imperium has beat.
But whenever I make mistakes like pressing record in the wrong part. Staying on the rhythm, I'm gonna arrest it like 3 times for petty crimes that was so previous.
England with plenty of prior issues and pursuits to be a dream,
but tonight they get a little bit of satisfaction as they are joined by that man.
And to begin our evening,
the following tag team contest is scheduled for the team of Oni Lockin and
Danny Burch, a man who helped. Look at who doesn't love Oni Lorcan when he comes to fight.
No kidding, but I do.
the team of Wild Boar.
Tag team division here on NXT UK, so if Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch
can match the grit and ferocity of Burch and Lorcan, I think
that's fantastic. Danny Burch, Oni Lorcan, what's with the tape hand for Oni?
He ended up finding someone there. He had to put his head through a plate glass window.
Measure up with Wild Boar and Primate?
Well, look into the eyes of Wild Boar. Not with anyone like that. And I hope I never am.
Broken onto the scene on 205 Live as well recently. Oni Lorcan, a good job over the last year. They've earned themselves at one point NXT tag team title up
to get to contendership for those. So it says a lot about Burch and Lorcan.
To make homemade yum-yums. We'll be back in a number of weeks. To the face. It's about to say something, but this is far better.
It's an open palm trade.
Trying to escape from the wooden box.
Precisely.
Exactly. Oh, just throwing his body, and now the tag. Primate muscles his way into a cover and a kick out.
And Primate showing it in spades right here.
And tag team matchup later on tonight, Andrews, Webster, and Mastiff. Fairly deep and talented tag team division on NXT UK.
And now all kinds of teams are gunning for another opportunity.
Oh, by Burch.
Come on, Burch.
Lorcan.
And I feel like these four are the definition of scrap.
Physical matchup. Primate makes the tag to Wild Boar. Look out!
That elbow off the skull.
Into the ring comes Danny Burch. Shoulder off the mat, and Danny Burch very keen, grabbing a hold of the left arm. Right. Lorcan and Burch, it's been a minute since they've tagged together. How tough is it to get the...
You work together. It depends on how much success or trouble you've had together, but these guys have clearly...
Oni Lorcan. Worlds collide. We will hear from Eddie Dennis for the first time, to mention that huge 6-man tag team match you mentioned.
Showing what an animal...
Oh, whoa, and a big back body drop by Primate. Oh!
And now...
going after Lorcan. Oh! And Burch trying to get one step ahead of Primate. Whoa! Just obliterated Oni Lorcan.
Almost taking Oni Lorcan out of his boots.
In offense, but it backfires. Shoulder first into the post. Oh, what an enziguri. Burch instructing Lorcan on the assisted power.
Excellent double team maneuver.
Tag made, back in comes Lorcan. Primate is in a back. Oh, went to the outside. Oh, and caught by
Boar back in, and so is Burch.
Oh, tailbone first, right into the face.
Wild Boar ready to finish this, but no!
Oh. That's how they say hello in his neighborhood.
Oh.
Tag made. Legal, I just don't know if Burch or Lorcan's aware of it.
Still going
in there with Oni Lorcan. Uh-oh.
Thinking better of it.
Well, back inside the ring, Oni Lorcan.
Setting him up here.
It's out for Primate. Burch and Lorcan pick up the victory.
Well, you see the intensity that was in the eyes of Danny Burch. You know he comes home.
Add their names to the list of fantastic tag teams. Here on the outside, Wild Boar missing the splash on the floor.
Big implant DDT, which scored them the victory in this contest.
And Burch who are going to walk out with a W, and right now we want to turn it for Toni Storm.
Lied with tremendous confidence and gave an incredible performance, but
Kaylee Ray.
Between Eddie Dennis and Trent Seven, Aiden, I know you paid close attention to Trent. He went to a depraved place mentally, and what he did to Trent,
who did a very sick thing. I'm hoping we'll get some answers here tonight.
I did this.
Okay.
I took K, I found him and I picked him up above my head, threw him into the turnbuckle, feeling over the top rope.
Dennis crows about his victory.
Eddie, you're boring. You're a liar. And you're a cheat. That Eddie Dennis defeated Trent Seven. I feel like the history books may have unfortunately the show when you did that in the middle of the match. You got the win over me at TakeOver 2. We do it again. We take every single turnbuckle, corners of steel, and I don't care if it's still there or out there in the road. You know what? We do it as again. Exposed steel corner.
Oh, and Dennis trying to take a swing at Trent Seven, and look at
Trent is incensed.
Dennis. He went to a sick place, but it appears that Dennis has pushed Trent.
From all my experience in this business, I have never heard of this dangerous territory.
So Eddie Dennis took it to another level at TakeOver.
Devin, I want to talk about his mustache mountain partner, Tyler Bate, who is surprised by his protege, A-Kid.
So, Tyler, how are you feeling after?
It's okay. I was watching TakeOver, and I want to be able to do that kind of matches. What do you mean?
How about me and you next week? Yeah.
Sweet.
Well, it's another rising star here in NXT UK that looks to keep his momentum. UK.
I cannot wait to see what Eva Valkyrie brings to this brand.
The father England, Nina Samuels.
About the spotlight that Nina Samuels is in.
Oh, do you want me to go in NXT UK? Look at it. Is that what you're talking about, Tom?
How much did McGinnis pay you? Not an NXT United Kingdom Women's Championship. Looking to get back in. A superstar that many NXT UK officials believe is
going, and right now is an ideal time to do that. We're just off women's division and everything here, and now she needs a challenger.
With the championship, to the point that you made, Toni Storm, Piper Niven, two of her best friends ever in Kaylee Ray and Toni Storm.
At Blackpool, it's back to the beginning. It's back to earning your opportunity again.
Silent Dawn has had the edge against Nina Samuels.
And to right those wrongs, to subvert those demons.
Athleticism, trying to catch Samuels. Whoa, and Samuels able to
right through, but grabbing that hair and slamming. And now she's slowing down the match, which I always think is a strong.
Now Samuels on the move. Isla Dawn trying to trick her. Dawn with a standing drop kick.
Her year, all the potential in the world that she can keep capitalizing.
Turnbuckle, that could be an issue. Oh, kick to the Samuels, extraordinarily proud of herself.
And what?
Too often, Samuels clearly did her homework.
Into that hardest part of the ring, the apron.
And very shrewd by. The one thing that's so exciting about 2020 on the women's side of the roster, be back in the mix soon. There are going to be plenty of people trying to push Kaylee Ray.
Come on, Nina.
You saw Nina. Oh! Samuels.
And now Samuels. Hold on a second. Oh! Twisting into a leg.
Again, always a smart strategy there, wrapping up the chin lock. Little turnabout being fair play for Dawn here.
Oh! Knees to the turnbuckle and the knee into the turnbuckle, the middle turnbuckle.
Dawn to find that opening.
Belly to back suplex by me, and it's created an opening. Oh, the pump knee strike. Oh, wait a minute, Nina Samuels up on the...
But like you said, both they know each other so well, back and forth.
Hook away the leg. Now going up to the top.
Driving Samuels to the mat, but you see that matchup, could it be affecting?
Bridges off of the half and half suplex, and Dawn puts away Sam. Talk about a critical win for Dawn.
Absolutely.
Dawn certainly was a really physical matchup here. Watch this from Nina Samuels.
Knee again, but it was Dawn who wouldn't move. Oh, causing Nina Samuels
bridge and able to secure the victory tonight in New York against Nina Dawn tonight on NXT UK. Plenty live. There were certainly questions for Ilya Dragunov after his showing against Finn.
Tonight, an absolutely awe-inspiring effort against Finn Balor, but an unfortunate athlete like Finn Balor here at Worlds Collide.
I said before, and Finn gave it to me. He was one of my... And you know what I'm proud of? Like he said, did not miss. But right now, it's waiting for me. And I will you.
Danny Birch, Only Lorcan, it's always a pleasure to have you back at NXT.
We came here for two reasons. One, beat people.
So now, Mr. Lorcan and myself, we want to test Tony. You up for a fight?
Yup. Can get their chance at Gallus, you know that's going to be explosive.
Making his way to the ring from
the king of the travelers, Tyson T-Bone, with his brand. What does he have to do to put it all together?
He's got to score time to do that. And he's got the grit to do it too.
Yorkshire, England. Weighing into...
You want to talk about grit? How about some close to hometown of Yorkshire? And Holland is on quite the winning streak to get
win streak. Making short work of his opponents the last several times. Tyson has anything to say about it.
These are two superstars who both run about. Joe Coffey described it as just two big heavyweights who are going to beat the tar out of it. Just look at how well Holland has kept his body.
Tyson T-Bone a little bit more rough around the edges.
Oh man, a couple of forearm blasts from both these.
Are going to give an inch to the other. This is going to be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Again, had him isolated for a moment, but Holland won't stay down.
It won't stop.
And body shots by T-Bone. It appeared. Oh.
Holland turning it around, showing a little bit of that northern.
Bounce is impressive. Cover, hand to the face, and a kick out.
Hand to the face.
The one thing we've come to learn about Ridge Holland is that, of course, he's a physical.
All that toughness. He's surrounded himself with many of the best British.
Marty Jones, Dave Taylor, Miss as well.
He keeps good company, you could say.
Absolutely.
Do everything in his power to stop that.
And T-Bone with some back of the neck by T-Bone. The ink in his skin tells us looking for a fight. Oh! The winning streak, the early winning streak. Oh! From Yorkshire all the way to Alabama. Now looking to set him up. Calls this Northern. Holland racks up another victory.
Here is your...
We'll definitely feel tomorrow just Tyson T-Bone a little bit more than Ridge Holland continues his winning ways. And throw around a superstar of T-Bone's size is pretty amazing.
Victory on his resume.
the superstar for a well-had scrap. And it's Holland. Prove himself and maybe outdo one of this brand's elite bait.
It will be a street fight, but every single one of the turnbuckles.
Definitely
The following six-man tag to Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster.
Tag Team Classic, but of course we got to think back to Blackpool, the historic.
Myself, an incredible performance from these two. That match lost a little something of themselves there, and they left it in the ring.
Away.
And their tag team partner from the Black State, Here.
What do you think about the choice?
My goodness, you need big time.
The ground quakes beneath his feet. He might weigh more combined than Webster and Andrews.
And their opponents, making their way to the ring, represent Alexander Wolf.
To right, and it was this past Saturday at Worlds Collide when they were joined. The epic 8-man tag team match in Houston saw Imperium came from behind to claim victory against a very dangerous.
Imperium as a group has been out to prove that fact since the Bartel and Eichner look to continue that growing legacy. That
the one common denominator here in this match, Rise alongside the Hunt tonight, standing with Flash and Mark.
That is Imperium, the dominance that is Imperium. Dave Mastiff shows.
What did you think when you were watching as Andrews and Webster?
Well, I said it before, more is better. They look like Heather.
Two guys who are a ride or die from south of Mark Andrews.
Very, very old.
Oh, and look at this. This is great by Bartel. United Kingdom champion Walter, who tomorrow will go to 3.
Absolute dominance of this group.
Now it's Fabian.
That Marcel was in, grinding Mark Andrews down to the mat, working.
Mark Andrews going to have to be careful here in the early going and take punishment and just keep going.
That's what they're known for, the best. All the punishment in the world, and you can never count them out.
Again, trying to out.
The pride of Italy, Fabian Eichner.
Got that early ankle up. Germany. And now sends Wolf off.
Drag there from Flash.
Oh, and a kick out by Wolf. An attack.
You heard it from the crowd. They're ready to see it too.
Again, this is a tag made. In comes Eichner. Whoa! Now Mastiff off the tag. In comes Mark Andrews. Trying to keep the competitors fresh. Smart decision by Andrews.
Andrews back again, swinging around.
Whoa,
gets those.
And kicked right in the mouth. Comes Flash.
Feeling in the ribs. It could get another feeler right here.
Tag made. In comes Mastiff.
Tell on his back.
And we might be here all night in York. Tell. Cover. Kick out.
That's how they build.
And now Mastiff.
Back a little bit. He could have launched Andrews through the roof. You know it.
And a tag. And a kick right to the shoulder off the drop kick. Now Webster is legal and NXT UK. What a right hand.
It's so hard. NXT UK. I saw them tear through so many superstars.
Oh, quote, polluted by Bait and Dunn. Whoa!
Taking out all 3 members of Imperium.
Uh-oh. And it's Wolf into a cover. Oh, and Webster able to kick out. Going all throughout the ring and taking out just about every member of Imperium. Tough as nails.
The drive, the wherewithal, the drive that glows in the heart of Mark.
Oh!
And Flash.
Now you mentioned the tag team titles. Lorcan and Birch throwing their name in the hat. Can't forget about the grizzled young. Now it's Eichner hammering away on Webster.
Now.
Hold on a second. I mean, you think about the damage done to the neck. You've been in the ring with Alexander. Webster's got to be out.
100%. There's a reason they call him the hatchet man. The kind of situation Flash Morgan Webster is in right now, and it is.
Oh man, and they trying to take Massive off the apron. They did get
a flurry from Webster, but stopped. It is.
And again, you just think about the last month that Webster and Andrews, especially here in the UK.
Non-stop grind that these guys.
Webster, whoa!
Just
Webster.
barely avoiding. He got, oh baby.
Oh my God!
The bomber.
Dave Mastiff is clearing house. Tommy Eichner's chest concave. There's the cover and a kick.
And he's none too pleased.
That is not back down. Andrews is legal. Off the top. Elbow there by Andrews in the corner. Remember, Andrews is legal. Oh, caught by Undog Millionaire.
Got him.
How is Webster?
He's still flying.
Oh! And now Mastiff flying by Mastiff. Oh, God.
Bombers away is more like it there, Phillips. Look at him.
Walter would be furious. Wait a minute.
Now Mastiff just dropped the NXT UK champion.
Kick right to the Buster.
Who caught him again?
Brain Buster, Tippner, and Imperium get the win.
Here are your owners.
Wolf, Eichner, and Bartel managed to get a victory. The Kingdom champion injecting himself into this situation.
Well, clearly, and he came out to make a change, but he got dropped on his back.
Possibly perceived as disrespect from Dave Mathese in the gaze of Walter. Dave Mastiff with an eye on Walter.